that I wrote, and I'm the narrator and director. Beth is an English as a second language teacher to adults. Her husband is Steve. Marlene is an adult education counselor. Dwight is the adult education supervisor. And Ali is an ESL student from Yemen. The time is 2007. Scene 1. Inside a makeshift New York City classroom for adult English as a second language students, we see a teacher's desk, some chairs, and a blackboard on which is written discussion topic 9/11. It is noon after class dismissal.
I think I know who made 9/11.
Oh, and who was that?
The Mossad.
Really?
Oh yes. Why were there no Jews in Twin Towers when they fall down?
Oh, I've heard those stories before. They're not true.
But if you listen.
The class is over, Ali, okay? If you'd like to be a student, you're going to need to take a pretest.
Why are you don't want to know more? You say before you want free conversation.
Ali, this is my lunch hour. Actually, now half hour, so, I only have a few minutes here to get my lunch.
Sorry, teacher. I will go.
The wallet is unnoticed by him and Beth.
Excuse me? Did you,
Hello there.
did you see a student just leave?
No, why?
Oh, he just left this wallet here.
Any money in it?
Only a few dollars. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't believe this, Marlene.
She removes 2 items from the wallet and shows them to Marlene.
There's 2 driver's licenses, one from New York and one from California.
So?
Well, look. The same picture, the same guy, but with 2 different names.
Their supervisor, Dwight, strides in.
Oh, there you are. Remember, reports must be done in triplicate this month. Hello? Mind telling me what's so fascinating?
Dwight, I think we have a problem.
Where is he from?
Yemen.
Great.
Well, what should what should we do? Call the police?
Give it back to him.
Guess we can always count on him to do the right thing.
Whatever happens if you see something, say something. You're the counselor, Marlene. What do you think I should do?
Let me think a minute. Okay, here are your options. 1, you can return the wallet like Dwight said. Okay. 2, you can say something. Call the police or the FBI, whoever. But that's defying Dwight's authority.
But shouldn't I answer to a higher authority? What about patriotism, protecting our country?
I know, but Dwight might come down really hard on you. He can be very dictatorial. And he already has his sights on you because you let loose on the deputy Sue about what's wrong with our region when she was here during inspection last
he said it reflected badly on him. Whatever happened to a team? I mean, if we all can't pull together, maybe certain people shouldn't belong.
You know what happened to Dwight.
God, Marley, you're not making it any easier on me, are you? I don't think I can just give this back. I mean, I have a conscience, unlike some people around here.
Okay. Option 3, discuss it with your husband. See what he says.
Scene 2, in a bare bones kitchen, we see Beth and Steve.
I'm very hungry and I'm craving chocolate. How about a fork? I'm not Chinese, all right? All right, if I sing, that means I like it. It's really good.
I know.
Good, as my grandmother said.
Listen. It's chocolate mousse.
Yeah, would you buy it?
From the new bakery, the French one around the corner.
It's not bad. How much you pay for it?
$10.
Come on, babe. We don't have that kind of money. What's the matter with you?
Well, we can't splurge every once in a while.
I guess you're right, and especially after tonight with Lauren, we need a pick-me-up. She really was a handful, wasn't she?
She was awful with me. She wouldn't let me do anything. She had to have Daddy put her to bed.
As you know, she likes me more. I'm not a perfectionist like you know who.
I hate it when you say that. You know, I just like to have things, you know.
Yeah, I know. Boy, do I know.
Steve, I want to ask your opinion about something.
You want Mr. Mom's 2 cents? Well, that's a change.
A student from Yale left his wallet in class.
Yeah.
What do you think? There was very little money.
Sure.
But he had a different driver's license. He had 2 driver's licenses with the same photo and 2 different names.
Honey, you could be completely innocent. You're getting too dramatic.
Sure.
Or you could be a petty criminal. Come on. Or you could be worse. I don't know.
I told Dwight.
Well, I can go move.
Dwight said give it back. But I don't think I can do that.
Well, why not? All right, Miss Liberal, high and mighty superior one, wants to tell the police and the FBI, skip the chain of command like you did last week with the superintendent.
She was the deputy superintendent.
Excuse me, deputy of love superintendent. So, you think this guy is a terrorist and the police should know?
Yep, I did.
All of a sudden you have great confidence in the police and the FBI?
And you don't?
Not from what I've seen. Beth, honey, look at me a second. This is not your problem.
Well, then whose is it, may I ask?
Why should you risk your job over this? Your boss told you leave it alone.
This guy really creeps me out. He thought the Mossad was responsible for 9/11.
Oh, what a shock, an Arab anti-Semite. So what else is new? Did you tell him you were Jewish?
Please, I'm not that stupid. They never know I am.
So Miss put it all out there, doesn't all?
But this is different. If they knew, it might affect my teaching.
Right.
So you think I should just follow orders then? That's what you would do.
You're fucking right, you should. You want to disobey Dwight? Are you fucking nuts? The last time I looked, and unless things have changed in the last hour, we only have one income, darling.
And that's my fault?
Ah, ha, ha, ha. And Lauren's still in daycare. I have no job prospects in the near or distant future, although God knows I've tried.
Not hard enough, apparently. I mean, you could find something, but working in a store or restaurant would just be beneath you.
That would not even begin to cover daycare and the babysitting that we would need. This is a lot of fun tonight.
You really think that I enjoy being the sole breadwinner and you being the stay-at-home dad? You think I don't like being with my daughter, Lauren? You think I'm happy she likes you more because you're with her more?
You think I'm happy? I left my great job in Boston to be with you because you're the one who had tenure. I didn't know I'd be with Lauren all day. Not that I don't love her, but I lost a big part of who I am. Do you even care? I may seem okay, but I'm not. I'm scared of that.
It's just one little thing. Doing our civic duty.
Yeah, well, one little thing can snowball.
It's not.
Well, how do you know that? Look, Beth, you can put your life in jeopardy if you want to be stupid, but not Lauren's and mine. I'm telling you right now, don't do it.
What?
Don't get involved.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you tell me what to do?
I'm warning you. I don't like that. That's right. If you do this, and this is not a warning or a threat, it's just a simple future fact. Lauren and I won't be here when you get back from work.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can't do this. You cannot tell me what to do. You can't do it.
Get your hands off me, baby. I work out, remember?
Scene 3. Next morning, after class dismissal, Beth is standing in the doorway to her classroom with Marlene.
He thought he got me this time, but I just made it.
Yeah, I noticed you signed in last, right above the red line.
And you got here earlier than usual.
I wanted to be prepared. Just in case.
Look, if he comes, whatever you do, don't get along with him in his classroom.
Look, Marlene, you didn't show up for school this morning. I don't think anything's going to really happen.
You never know.
Her cell phone rings. She looks down at the phone number.
Look, I gotta take this. Be careful. Be careful, man.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good morning.
You find something after class yesterday?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
My wallet.
Okay, maybe I did. Let me see, hang on. Is this it?
Beth freezes, then moment of terror passes. Scene 4. 5 years later. Beth's in her classroom. She's sitting at the desk. Standing kitty corner is Marlene. It is mid-afternoon.
He finally retired, hallelujah.
Would you believe it took this long? Lauren's gone from preschool to 4th grade. Let's drink to no more Dwight.
It's only water.
Who cares? Do you remember how he used to stand on the stairs outside the school pointing to his watch?
And we'd be circling around the school looking for parking?
And then you double parked and run in just to sign in.
Yeah, and I got ticketed.
They stretch their minds back to the past for a long moment.
And you thought that guy was a terrorist because he had 2 different licenses with different names?
I'll never forget him.
And how you gave him back his wallet?
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't think you were going to. You were so gung-ho, we had to do something.
It was Steve. We had a huge fight.
Why should you risk your job over it?
We almost came to blows.
Your boss told you to leave it alone and you're gonna disobey him. Are you nuts? Unless things have changed over the last hour, we only have one income.
And Lauren was still in daycare.
I don't know.
But you know what? 1 year later, I never told you, but I called the FBI field office and told them the whole story. I'd written down the student's name, 2 names, his real one and his alias, or maybe both were aliases, who knows. I gave them both to the FBI guy. I was all excited.
So what happened?
Nothing.
Huh?
They never followed up. Maybe they were too busy.
Yeah. I saw a show on Frontline about a terrorist who people warned the FBI about, but they never followed up either. Said they didn't have the resources to.
Maybe we'll see him on the front line.
Or maybe not.
Maybe there'll be another 9/11.
Or worse.